Well, hello there, all my friends on the interwebs who love miniatures. I'm Dakion. Today's another Monday, and I'm here to ramble. Today is Monday, the 24th of June, 2024. This is going to be the last ramble of the month because next Monday is the 1st of July. And I have finished these 8 wizards from Midland Miniatures. And some of these are a little more subdued, but mostly I painted them in the same sort of bright colors I like for all of these minis. And again, no issues, no troubles, just fun painting. There's really nothing to comment about here. You'll see the still pics at the end, as always. And yeah, that'll be it. Let's move on to works in progress. And here we go with the newly prepped and primed anthropomorphic animal people. And as I thought when I looked at the miniatures beforehand, all of the human-sized ones here in the back are cat people. Of the ones in the front, I believe this is a cat person, this looks like a mole person, here is maybe a fox person, it has a really bushy tail, maybe squirrel, and this one is a mouse, I think. So, this one, as I said, I'm not sure about why is it, if it's a cat, why is it so much smaller than the others? Maybe it's a ferret or something. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, as I said, they're all primed up and ready to go. They're figures of reasonable complexity. They're not too plain. They're not too cluttered. They're pretty medium. So I think I can get these done by next week, hopefully. And oh yeah, I talked about the lack of slaughter bases, and I found a solution. Namely, I found a pattern so I could print them myself. Now I could only find one for 25mm bases, so the larger, medium-sized are done with that. Couldn't find one for 20mm, so these 20mm bases are my old collection of plastic ones, but I have a lot of those, and relatively speaking, a lot of those, and not many models, I think, that call for 20mm bases. That's why I still have so many 20mm bases. So I don't think I'm in danger of running out, and if I am, I can probably go find an STL somewhere that would fix it for me. But I think these, I mean, if you look closely, you're going to see those lines on the side of the base here that indicate that it's a printed base instead of just being a smooth surface like on this one. But that's not, especially when I usually paint the rims of the bases some very dark color, usually a dark brown, sometimes a dark gray if it's a like a cobblestone base or something. So I don't think anybody's ever going to notice that. And it will blend in. Anyway, moving on to the outro. So let's start a slightly more ambitious project. So this box contains all the minis I have left for my Rise of the Rune Lords project. As you can see, these are mostly Pathfinder miniatures from Reaper. All of them except this Lang Spider, which is from Rapham, I believe. Yes, Rapham. But otherwise, this is an ongoing project that I've been working on occasionally over the past few years, where I've collected minis, mostly from Reaper, but also from some other companies that would allow me to have a complete set of miniatures for running Rise of the Rune Lords.
I never got around to running the campaign. It's not going to happen this year either because I'm busy with other campaigns. Maybe next year or the year after. Who knows? But maybe I'll also make myself to try to pitch it more to my players if I already have all the minis ready to go. And these are the last ones, and these are a lot of the official ones, like Justice Ironbriar, who is an NPC you meet and fight. And what else is this? The Scribbler. This is also an important opponent. I believe the Rune Lord himself is somewhere here. Here's his apprentice. I don't know where the Rune Lord himself is. He's somewhere in this box. And this, the first miniature, this one is of course the Flesh Golem, which appears in, I think, the second part. Anyway, so there's a total of 10 minis here, and that I'll prep for next week. They might take more than a week to paint because I want to give them a little more care than these sort of minis that I've been production lining recently. But I think at least prepping them shouldn't take more than a week. So you'll probably see them in a ready to paint state a week from today. Which brings me to the close of this episode. Thank you for staying with me all the way through it. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. But above all, be back here next week. Same day of the week, same channel, same Dakian, who's now signing.